Greetings, everyone. Today we are going to learn how to trade the futures market, especially at the market open time. And as you know, the market opens at 8:30. And as it opens, there is an influx of energy there. I'm going to show you my technique on how to harness that energy and eventually make some profit. First thing, of course, you draw support and resistance lines. It is 8:30 now, the time of mayhem. And of course, the ideal thing is to somewhat have a sense of where the market is going. You see here, it does show that the market is trending up. Although right now we have a period, this is a consolidation period in which you can tell that the price action is bouncing from one low to one high, to the same low to the same high. So what we're going to do right now is simply look at this and possibly enter when the market has exited this. So there's a very interesting movement here. Let's see if we're going to get some form of confirmation. No. Let's see. Here. Is it going to cross? See here? It didn't cross the previous. I was going to enter. I was going to enter this. But it didn't cross the previous high. If it does, I will risk a trade. Okay, let me risk a trade here. And hopefully it continues up. Careful. We just don't know how far it will go. Right now, it's possible that there's a reversal. Let's see, is it gonna cross the previous high? Or just, wow, see this? This is an incredible reversal. But if it reaches this and continues this movement, let's stay here. If not, this might be the end of the ride. You can tell it's bouncing here and not pushing through. Okay, it pushed through. See, if it reaches this, if it crosses this high, we are good. But right now, I don't know yet. We're getting 4 candles here of indecision. No, we're not. Hopefully it will have enough momentum to push through. Crosses this line and crosses the previous high. We're good, we've won. Okay, give us an extra point. Give us an extra point. Is it gonna cross the previous high? No, it's not done that yet. So as you can tell, I'm constantly pushing my visual stop loss. I have it as a purple line. I don't have an automatic one for drastic reversals, but let's see. Let's Let's see. There's a chance it might continue up. There is a chance it might continue up. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm out. Wow. There's a chance we're getting, this is the third. Wow, look at that. Push through. Let's see if it will continue. Let's see if it will continue. Interesting market today. It's not giving up. Is it gonna push through and cross that previous high? Wow, it just did. It just did. Insane in the membrane. Okay, this might be the end of the line. Isn't it interesting? It's just not doing it. Now, that being said, as you can tell, you see this simple moving average? It's not being crossed yet. So that's also a sign that the market there's continuation here. You can tell price action has not crossed the 7-period moving average, and the 11-period simple moving average trails behind. But here we're getting 2 consecutive reversal candle, which might mean that this is a possible reversal. This is possibly the end of the line. Okay, are we gonna get, is it gonna cross that line? If it does, let's just take our profit. This was an amazing trade. Let's keep it. You can tell that energy is lessening. Okay, I'm out. That was too much. You could tell that, as I said in my previous in a previous video, this is a succession. Wow. Reversal, couple of points. Could this have been one of a trade for me? Let's see. Probably would have entered here, but then this idea that, wow, look at this. Is it gonna push them? Is it gonna continue? Or is it gonna skirt and play with this resistance line? Right now we have this huge movement. See, I could have actually entered this trade. That's a good confirmation. It's a good confirmation. I would expect a good, let me see, 61, 62, a good 2 points. But the market has already given you so much that you don't want to risk anything at this point. Wouldn't you agree? You don't want to risk anything. And this succession of indecision here started from the beginning. It's been that. So for example, look at that. From the moment we had this, that was already a big risk, but we stayed through and the market rewarded us for our faith. That's too much. Team, to have this and still want to stay in the market, that's too much. Now, that being said, I did say that this could have gone up maybe 1 or 2 points, and it did go 1 point. That's fantastic. But then here's another issue that I have with this trade. Continuing. You see this? For me, this is a reversal trade. This is a candlestick formation. The only thing missing, you know what it is? Here, it's the confirmation. You have the candle, you have the hammer here, and you have the reversal candle, powerful one. You have, what's missing is the confirmation and also the second moving, this line here, which is the second period SMA, did not cross the third, the 7 period and the 11 period. Not even the 21 period. Why do I say this? Look at this trade. This blistering, still going trade. Powerful trade. With a lot of indecision, by the way. Something that I've always talked about is trade starting exactly in an area where there's been a previous support line. You see that? Previous support line touching here. There you go. Oop, le voilà. Oop, there it is. Oh my God, this trade is still going. This is insane. So from here, 62, that's an additional 2 points, 4 points. Wow. That's a lot. But as I can tell you, let's say here, price action, the 7 moving average, the second period moving average crosses all those 7 moving averages decisively, brutally, and does this. Now, could this be considered the confirmation? In fact, it should have been. If I looked at it, my first thought should have been cross, then confirmation, then enter here. Now, there is one small issue. We enter here at 8:31.17, and then by, wow, within, see this? I don't know if you can see, but from, this is at 8:31.17 seconds. This is 8:31.22 seconds. 8:21.31, 30 seconds. Probably should have listened to the news. This is still going on. This is an additional 7 points. This is amazing. Of course, everything eventually will come down. But my point here, this is the analysis for or trade. It is starting on a support resistance line here. Some form of candlestick formation, previous one, and then candles. You have at least 2 to 3 consecutive candles. You see that? 2 to 3 consecutive candles. You have the second period SMA crossing those other SMAs. 7 period, 11 period, and of course the 21 period. You enter here, and this is what you have to watch for. Price action is not crossing the 7 period right away. Now, I will admit, here, leap of faith. It didn't cross, but leap of faith. Here, it crossed it, then get another one, leap of faith. Something you have to think about is, by the time it does this, 8:32, 8:33, these are a few seconds moving. Now, by the time it gets here, my problem is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts to cross. Succession of indecision told me to make my exitation to exit. This was a trade for today. Great trade. Yesterday we had a fantastic trade. Today we had another amazing trade. And of course, you can tell here the indecision. Yes. Drop your questions and comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. Remember, I've said it once, I've said it twice. All you need as a day trader, especially in this market, if you want to capture the market open, just one good trade. Uno, un seul. Einmal, pro Tag. German for one per day. Thank you.